Now to Hillary Clinton and some stark comments that she made on the campaign trail.
Wow. Extreme views about women, we expect that from some of the terrorist groups. We expect that from people who don't want to live in the modern world. But it's a little hard to take coming from Republicans who want to be the president of the United States. Yet they espouse out-of-date and out-of-touch policies. They are dead wrong for 21st century America. We're going forward. We're not going back.
Okay, who wants to start? Mark Halperin, what's going on here? I think that might have been a bridge too far. I understand the point here, but there's something else going on?
Well, it's an important week in the Hillary Clinton campaign. They're trying to put the email controversy behind them as much as possible.
Look at the bird.
There's a little bit of that, for sure. The DNC meeting is taking place right now in Minnesota. Joe Biden is thinking about whether to get in the race. Hillary Clinton's poll numbers are not doing well. So they're trying to do a variety of things to move on. Important week. First, she did the thing the other day we talked about yesterday, where she tried to change her tone and be a little bit more contrite and take more responsibility on the emails. Two, she is escalating her rhetoric against the Republicans to try to show Democrats she's going to fight hard to rally the base. And they're doing a number of things to try to project force and confidence that she is the inevitable Democratic.
There's one other thing you're missing, that we're about to enter a government shutdown or a government funding phase that might very well shut down over the funding of Planned Parenthood. So I think she's trying to get those ducks in a row.
So these issues are obviously going to be part of the debate. I don't think it was out of left field, but the front page of the New York Times today, and this is after the more contrite tone that she took about the email controversy, it's not any better.
That's one thing. Comparing them to ISIS is quite another. But there's no doubt in my mind, maybe it's just a politician in me, that they're like, let's distract. And look what we're doing. Yeah. We're talking about this offensive comment.
They do want to talk about something else. Yes, that's
instead of emails. But you know what? If she had just talked about it in a respectful, decent, humane way, we wouldn't be talking about it today. We'd be talking about her emails. So
her emails are one of her problems currently. Bernie Sanders is a problem. Her poll numbers, the Quinnipiac poll, and what people think of her truthfulness, which is obviously related to the emails.
60% of all registered voters say Clinton is not honest and trustworthy.
The fact that she's part of the establishment is a problem. And under one of Joe Scarborough's rules of politics, what she's trying to do now is move at 1,000 miles per hour. To be moving so fast that she creates a lot of confusion and distraction.
The exact rule is, if you want to be right with words, it's nobody ever stops you when you're going 90 miles an hour.
90 miles an hour.
And that's what she's doing.
Right. And that rhetoric, frequent attacks on Republicans, using rhetoric like that, this is probably the most over the line she's been, but she said other things like this, is to try to be going 90 miles an hour. And, you know, one thing Bill Clinton says is it's better to be strong and wrong than right and weak. She's trying to look strong.